They say I'm African. The best of the best, but only half a man. It's funny how half of a man could be the master of land and sea and time and space and civilization. You can find pieces of me with the Mayans, the Aztecs, Egypt and China, from Nubia to Russia to Azerbaijan. And as I bounce from forest to forest, giving myself until every corner of the world has a survival care package wrapped tight and bundled from me, they set fire to my land, name it their own, and call me the savage, the jungle bunny. They say I'm American. I guess because America is stolen, as I am taken from my land with the spear that I'm holding, and a head full of feathers, trapped on a boat that is headed to a land full of man-made endeavors. And I arrive on this land to be greeted by the hand of a man with a head full of feathers. Known to the people, native to this land, whipped and chained to split and vein this land into pieces. The forest becomes alive as animals run and hide. The river turns into red and red crackles the sky. The white man has arrived. This land, so bright with hope, turns blue. The mountains no longer sing, they cry in desperation as I am beaten and bonded to the brothers of my skin. But I am native to creation, so my art form is craft, and Pocahontas makes the paint from all the colors of the wind. They say I'm black, blacker than a scarab, blacker than infection and direction that'll scare us in the darkness, etch us out the history and time where the centerpiece of centuries are mysteries and lines, defined by the statues and obelisks, molded from alabaster, inspired by the gods of creation. Fuses and sparks create passion and arts, conducting the synergy of energies that pass through the towers and pyramids, charging civilizations. But this darkness, the darkness that I'm in, the darkness woven deep into the patches on my skin, is darker than the blackest of plague nights. It happens to lay right in the middle of death, in the back, in the plain sight. This darkness you fear is the end. They are scared of my very existence. And so my first breath sparks the outcome. Born in a city of death full of no hope, my blessings will go broke. Even if a boy gets handed a plate from the man of the state, stating, yes, we can. Because after every death I stand, the yes starts to doubt some. And no matter where I go, from coast to farm, I boast my charm as bad luck rains down on my coat of arms, and a life full of peace is just mostly harm, because a full life is death at 19 or 7, graduating from school and running back to moms, or skipping around the church, numbing out the mobs of pigs and clan members coming out to bomb you, covered up by the hood, my hands up in the sky, write a message to God, my plan is not to die. I wonder if I can sing and dance about this lie. I'm hoping it's not my night to answer to Allah. My pants slide to the ground and move. And so my next breath sparks the outcome. Get rid of the gun, chalk the side of the body, cover it up with sand. Now X marks the Malcolm. Till we are scared of our own existence. Scared of being strong-minded, outspoken, super beings, full of imagination and originality. We went from keeping it real to keeping it at bay, and now we wade in the waters of reality. The reality is, we take pride in our freedom after 8 hours of slavery, Monday through Friday, only to support and embrace our youth as they entertain the white world by destroying all the best of our culture. And we join in, singing and dancing, breaking and popping, big and small booties, shaking and thotting, doing everything we can to play our part in coonish scenes. We take pride in being woke, but ashamed by the thought of being the answer to the question, how could Martin lose a dream? They say I'm African American and blacker than the scarab, and these crackers try and trap us for our passion and our heritage. So I must be something worth living for. Well, I am the son of Oshan and Osiris. My iris bends the earth and universe at the blink of my eyelids. So how am I dying? How is my history aging? Am I crazy, or do you hear what I'm saying? I am creation, you are creation, and we make a seed that'll breathe out the nation. The life of the womb gives life to the lung, and the life of the seed brings life to the drum, and the life of the drum gives light to the sky, and the sky gives light for nature to provide, and when nature provides, it gives lands, oceans, stars for the darkness, moon for the motion. The light and the darkness was us in the making, so that means you and me, and we are creation. We even gave birth to this nation. Now, take notice, because as soon as you know this, as soon as you live it and breathe it and show this, they say you're a threat to the nation, destroying communities, attacking them, scaring them. So will you take back all your freedom, create your own universe, or will you stay black or African American? Peace.